Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the video useful, please subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll solve a word problem using the concepts of similar triangles. As per the problem, George is 1.94 meters tall and wants to find the height of a tree in his yard. He started at the base of the tree and walked 8.50 meters along the shadow of the tree until his head was in a position where the tip of his shadow exactly overlaps the end of the treetop's shadow. He is now 6.1 meters from the end of the shadows. How tall is the tree? The first step is to draw a diagram for this problem to visualize what's given and what we need to find. Let's assume this line segment AB represents the tree. Let's assume line segment AC represents the tree's shadow on the ground. We can join points B and C by a straight line. As per the problem, George started at the base of the tree and walked 8.5 meters along the shadow of the tree until his head was in a position where the tip of his shadow exactly overlaps the end of the treetop's shadow. We can show George in this diagram as line segment DE. The distance from A to D is 8.5 meters. As per the problem, George is 6.1 meters from the end of the shadows, so the distance from D to C is 6.1 meters. George is 1.94 meters tall, so the distance from D to E is 1.94 meters. We have to find how tall is the tree. Let's assume the height of the tree is h. We have to use concepts of similar triangles to find the value of h. This diagram is made up of two triangles ABC and DEC. Let's draw these two triangles separately. Side AB represents the height of the tree. The length of side AC is equal to the length of side AD plus the length of side DC. So we should add 8.5 and 6.1, which is equal to 14.6 meters. The length of side DE is 1.94 meters and the length of side DC is 6.1 meters. We have to prove that these two triangles are similar and then we will find the height of the tree. In triangle ABC, angle C is equal to angle C in triangle DEC because these two angles are at the same corner C in the first diagram. Therefore, angle BCA in triangle ABC is congruent to angle ECD in triangle DEC, and the reason is same angles. In triangle ABC, angle A is a right angle because we can assume that the tree is perpendicular to the ground, and in triangle DEC, angle D is a right angle because we can assume that George is standing perpendicular to the ground. Therefore, angle CAB in triangle ABC is congruent to angle CDE. The reason is they are right angles. Therefore, as per the AA rule of similarity, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEC. The reason is AA similarity rule. Since these two triangles are similar to each other, the ratio of the lengths of their corresponding sides are equal. In these two triangles, sides AB and DE are corresponding sides, so we can write a ratio for their lengths. Also, sides CA and CD are corresponding sides, so the ratio of their lengths should be equal to the ratio of AB and DE. In these two triangles, sides BC and EC are also corresponding sides, but since we are not given their side lengths and we do not have to find their side lengths, we can ignore these two sides for the analysis. So we can use this equation to find the height of the tree. Next, we can sub in the values. AB is h, the length of side DE is 1.94, the length of side CA is 14.6, and the length of side CD is 6.1. We can isolate h in this equation by cross multiplying 1.94 to the right side of the equation. 1.94 times 14.6 over 6.1 is equal to 4.64 rounded to 2 decimal places, and the unit is meters. So this is the height of the tree. This should be the final answer for this problem. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve this problem. I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.